Thank you very much indeed. Good evening and welcome to a special edition of The David Frost Show. Tonight, my guest is a very unusual young lady. When she was a little girl, she went to school where she learned that money isn't everything, it's happiness that counts. So her mother sent her to a different school. Tonight, she comes to us as the average woman. Won't you welcome, please, Miss Geraldine Jones?
Kiss, honey.
Well, welcome to the show. Won't you make yourself comfortable, Geraldine?
I'd do that.
Would you care for a cigarette?
I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't do windows. Are we on the air, sugar?
We certainly are, honey.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were going to give me a little warning so I could fix myself. Care for a shot?
No, thank you. I had it set this morning. Well, Geraldine, I suppose we'd better get started.
Which camera am I on?
The one over there, look, that one there with the red light.
Do they see me everywhere?
Everywhere.
Hello, Killer! That's my boyfriend, Killer. Whoa! What you see is what you get.
Promises, promises. Well, tell us a little something about your childhood.
Well, honey, when I was a kid, we didn't have television, all that stuff. The only entertainment we had was hiding behind the couch. Yes, honey.
You mentioned Mr. Killer earlier on. Do you have a relationship with him?
Not only that, but we going together. Well, hi, Killer. You better be watching by yourself.
Are you and Mr. Killer engaged?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
What I said, not exactly. He gave me a ring, I just couldn't keep up the payments.
But he likes you. For instance, does he like your cooking?
He raves about it to all his friends. Let me tell you, one time I accidentally put rat poison in the coffee. Killer said it was the first decent cup of coffee I ever made.
And how do you feel about conditions for women in general?
Honey, let me tell you. Beside your show, the news is my favorite program. Your show and the news, I watch them all the time. And I listen to what everybody has to say about everything. But honey, let me tell you, can't nobody tell Geraldine what to say. Geraldine to say what she want to say. And I've listened to all of them, and it's my opinion that the cost of living's going up and the chance of living's going down.
And would you say that you're a creative person, Geraldine?
Who do you think made this outfit? Coco Chanel, eat your heart out.
I hadn't realized, you know, you really are quite a couturier.
You better watch your mouth, honey. You don't know me, you just met me. You better watch who you... I'll turn this television studio out.
Would you?
That's right, honey.
Well, you know, Hello? You know that I usually end an interview by asking my guests to give a definition of something like love. Do you think you're qualified to speak of love?
Honey, I paid my dues.
No, but if you don't mind, I mean, for instance, what is your definition of love?
Love is a feeling you feel when you're about to feel a feeling you never felt before.
That's marvelous, Geraldine. Incredibly moving statement. You've been a lovely and an interesting guest, and I want to thank you for being with us tonight. Good night.
Good night. hell do you mean, good night? I didn't even sing yet. You gonna ask me to sing, ain't you?
Sing?
You ask all your other guests to sing.
Well, I hadn't planned on a song, right here.
Well, you better change your plans.
I didn't have this trouble with Mom's Mavis.
And I didn't have this trouble with Johnny Carson either.
I didn't know you could sing.
Well, you know it now. I'm the Wayne Newton of 125th Street.
Oh, beautiful. Fancy you being musically inclined.
Honey, I got rhythms I haven't used yet.
Well, then, Geraldine,
Don't fight the feeling, honey.
Well, then, Geraldine, I've had a terrific idea. Why don't you sing for us?
Well, if you insist. Oh, watch my purse from the waist. Never mind. Hit it, maestro. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips.